What up? How's it going? I could not wait to record this one. I'm really looking forward to this second episode. I like the way it ended. A nice little cliffhanger. Got to see how the nurse and the scumbag get out of it. And by the scumbag, I mean the one who helped to spread the disease by feeding it to everyone. Also, now the crown prince is on the run, and the head of the court, he sent them people after him. So we got to see what's going to happen. I'm sure he's going to probably meet up with the nurse. I'm not sure if it's going to be on this episode, but in the future he's going to meet up with him. I'm going to see how this all comes together, and I'm really looking forward to that. So let's go ahead, start this episode.
내가 역모로 폐쇄자가 된다면 이 기사들이라고 무사하겠느냐? 어진 너의 마누라도 살아남지 못할 것이다.
그러니까요.
Man, he stay bringing up his wife, man.
무슨 놈을 그리 살벌하게 치십니까?
세자 이 기사나 되는 놈이 그리 겁이 많아서 어디에 쓰?
아니 일국의 세자께서 제 3족을 멸하겠다는데 그걸 겁을 안 먹습니까?
Exactly. You could annihilate his whole family.
재밌으십니까?
너무 고요하다. 아까부터 벌레 소리조차 들리지 않는구나.
That is true. Like, damn, you know, it don't even sound like the wilderness. So I guess they're gonna meet in the second episode. The fact it's so heavily fortified from the outside. Wait, why aren't they zombies though? Oh shit! Just bound them all together as a mass of zombies.
시신이 없다. 예? 이승희원의 시신이 없어.
Yeah, the physician. That's all he cares about.
살아있는 게야.
That's what he needs.
그 죽창들이 박혀 있었습니다.
죽창? 왜?
귀신들을 숨기려 외인들이 접근하는 거 막아놓은 보입니다. 그자 협회를 조사해보니 이미 3년 전 전란 때 죽은 자 협회였습니다.
아니 이게 뭐야 도대체 무슨 일이야 이게?
He said, oh, no. He mad dramatic. Man, shut your ass up, man. I mean, it is a crazy situation, though.
동네를 뒤집어 엎어서라도 어떻게든 이승용을 찾아야 한다.
지당하신 말씀이십니다. 저도 빨리 그 의원을 찾아야지. 한양 가서 내 마누라를 보죠.
무리를 셀수론한다. 대자를 보는 즉시 관나로 앞서가라.
Oh, boy. Those hats are fly. With the feathers on both sides, the red cat. So they just hiding the bodies in the water. This isn't good at all. People are gonna be drinking from the water. Oh, no.
이 사실을 파헤치면 해원 조 씨의 씨를 말릴 기회가 될 수 있습니다. 유생들도 우리도 저하도 살 길이 열린다는 말입니다.
죄송하지만 제가 좀 바빠놔서.
울전의 말이 아직 끝나지 않았다. 천한 것이라 얘도 배우지 못한 것이냐.
Word.
전 의원님을 못 뵌 지 몇 달이 넘었습니다.
작은 거라도 좋으니 얘기 좀 해주게.
Oh, shit. That's a life-changing amount, and he got that just in his pocket.
보통 사람으로 보이진 않았습니다.
방금 뭐라 하였느냐? 죽은 사람을 살리는 풀?
That's what he said.
하나, 세상 선지 그런 풀이 어디 있겠습니까?
그 언골이라는 곳이 어디냐?
Okay.
사시사철
Frozen
얼음이
Valley?
있는 계곡이라 하여 엉골이라 부르는데 동네 북쪽 고미산 속에 있다 들었습니다.
의원님은 화를 피하지 못하셨습니다.
He got it.
한양도 지우론도 그 풀이 모든 것을 그리 만들었다. 의원님께서 말씀하셨습니다.
Oh, y'all got part of your answer.
그 사람들을 지우론 밖으로 옮긴 것이
Oh, no. Oh, boy, this is bad. Oh, they about to die. Oh. That whole magistrate's office about to be dead.
짐승에게 물어뜯긴 자국 같긴 한데 치은의 크기가 호랑이나 늑대에 비하면
You about to have a matching one.
작습니다.
We don't got time for this. Ah. Yeah. Dumbass out of here. Charcoal. Fink.
스승님께서 한양에서 생사초로 죽은 사람
The
살렸다셨습니다.
dead man was his father.
마찬가지입니다. 죽은 사람들이 괴물이 돼서 살아났습니다. 어서 가서 막아야만 합니다. 지유론 약재 창고에 이승 이현님의 병상이
Oh man, they gotta go back. But they gonna walk right back into
그 풀을 찾으면 이 병을 고칠 수 있는 방법을 알 수 있다고 하셨습니다.
the soldiers looking for.
지유론 식구들 고칠 방법을 찾기 위해서 이곳에 온 것입니다. 믿어주십시오.
Dog, this show is like very well done, man. It's mad epic. And I haven't seen something corny or cheesy yet, really.
지금 당장 왕명을 받들어 한양으로 합송하겠습니다. 그래도 세자저의 체면이 있으니 포승줄은 묶지 않겠습니다. 순순히 가시죠.
정령 아바마마께서 돌아가신 거냐 말이다.
You're gonna have to fight your way out of there, boy.
그럴 리가요. 전하께서 아직도 살아계십니다. 나는 너희들 같은 더러운 버러지들과는 다르다. 그런 눈빛으로.
네 말이 맞다. 너희들은 버러지다.
Oh, he slit your shit. Yeah. That's your fault for playing. Yeah, get your dumb ass out of here. Hey, technically the Crown Prince is whooping his ass, man, because he should be killing him. He's a hardened veteran and he ain't got nothing for the Crown Prince.
몇 번을 말해야지 믿으실 겁니까? 저들은 죽지 않는 괴물입니다. 해가 지기 전에
Yeah.
모두들 피해야 합니다.
That sun go down, y'all assed out.
이들은 죽지 않았습니다. 해가 지면 일어나서 사람들을 물어뜯을 것입니다. 어서 저들을 가둬야 합니다.
진년놈들을 당장 하옥시켜라.
Okay. Thank you for protecting us by locking us up. Thank you.
움직였다.
It moved. All of y'all did. Oh no, they're gonna pronounce him dead. Or is this back in time when he first gave him the plant?
왕을 살리는 것이 유언의 본분 아닙니까? 영감은 그저 맡은 바 소임만 다하면 되는 것입니다.
Look at the panic on her face.
3년 전 그때처럼 그렇게만 하면 되는 것이네.
So that's why in the book it was 3 years. Oh, man. Her little movement made me jump, dog. What the hell? I knew it was coming. I still jumped like a bitch. Why y'all still? I'm out. I'm out. Oh, you dead in the motherfucker. Yo, she just rolled over into eating his ass. She just woke up like, ow, ow, ow. This is crazy that they're all watching it like it's happening inside of a cage. Like it's happening right in front of you. Y'all need to go. Yo, he cares about people. I take back what I said in the first episode about him. Caused him to jump out the window and he spread this. Yeah. Run. I'm in the box with mine. Like. He saved him. Kind of. Oh no. Oh damn. I thought he was going to survive longer. Oh, shit. God. First, let me start by saying don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are subscribed, don't forget to hit the notification. Shout out to all the new viewers. Shout out to the subscribers. I like what they're doing with the zombies. By making them active at sunset, it allows for the story to play out at a regular pace during the day, but there's still urgency, right? Especially early on. People didn't understand what was going on. We still had the political fight going on in the background. And that's another thing. That still gets to continue in the daytime. But at night, it belongs to the zombies. And to find out that it was a plant that did it, and my assumption was, okay, it might have been a curse placed on the king. But no, the physician attempted to make the king stay alive. And he did that because they needed the king to stay alive long enough for the queen to have her child. So that child receives the throne. She becomes queen mother until that child, fully grows into its own. And that gets the crown prince, who was a lower born prince, that gets him out the way. This is crazy the way that works, right? Like, that's like a flaw in the system to me. If he dies and there's no other heir, he gets it. But the queen's child always gets the first right to be the king. The crown prince would just stay the crown prince until that young child that's inside the queen now has their own child. So that's pretty crazy how that works. And to see that the head of the court and the queen, who's his daughter, were just, there was panic on her face when she saw, the king is dead. But she's like, they're like, hey, you need to get on your job. We need to do what we did before. So they gave him this, and now he's zombified. This is pretty crazy, right? It wasn't supposed to spread at all. It would have stayed right there with him. But the helper who came with the physician, he gets bit. He gets mangled. They bring him back. And even then, he's like, hey, we're going to burn this. He didn't even think nothing of it. The guy who I called a scumbag early on, I want to take that back because it's more intricate than that. It's not as simple. He wants to help. He's a helper. He saw those people starving. He saw all of them going through what they're going through. And he's like, hey, they got to eat something. They need some sort of flesh. They missing out on some iron. You know what I mean? So he gives them the body. But the problem is that spreads the virus. And now it's gone from one singular person and it's spread. Okay. This episode starts and I'm like, it's weird. It's fortified from the outside. It's like it's fortified from the inside going out. And I'm like, because they didn't show how they got out of it. The physician, who I was calling a nurse, she's a physician, and the young man who started all this. I actually like that we're skipping certain points because this could just easily turn into a gore fest. But then that becomes what the show becomes about. It's sort of, at certain points, it overrides it. That was part of the problem with The Walking Dead at its height, is that there was a point where the gore was overriding the story. It was like, how are they going to die? It wasn't just who's going to die. It's like, how are they going to die? On this, they're like, no. We're going to skip that. We're just going to show you the end point. And the end point was he had got all these corpses together. So now we know how it worked. He waited for the sun to come up while they were asleep. He wraps them all up, bundles them up, boom. And then either during the day or night, he probably locked himself back up however long it took him to do. But locked them all together and then created a fortification. I don't want anyone in here. We can't allow this to happen, right? I feel like he did that because if he sets a fire, the smoke would have been so huge, it would have drew attention, right? So he just is like, okay, we got to store this here to, But the problem is, our guys, our main character, the Crown Prince, and the other guy, they arrive. And they thinking, okay, we just doing what we doing. We got to tell the magistrate about this. Goody two shoes. The magistrate sucks because it's also a part of that family who's trying to take over. And as we see, this family, except for the head of the court, the rest of the family seems to suck, man. Because I'm looking at that magistrate and they're sitting there watching the zombies come to life. At the least, if he doesn't believe it, he got to get all those people in his town to get back. And my man is just sitting there allowing it to happen. And they're all watching it. Zombies are coming up, watching it. They doing the Michael Jackson Thriller. He just like, And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Next thing you know, it's gone. And they didn't listen to the entertainment. I wouldn't call him a court jester, but what he was doing was a lot more intricate. He was on the tightrope bouncing and stuff. He's like, it's moving. As soon as the sun went down, it's moving. No one listened to him. Okay. Then we go to the head of the court's son / the head of the king's royal security / I believe the queen's brother. He died so early. I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to be a common like bad guy this whole time, and that's not what took place at all. My man got bit, and I'm like, oh, when he took his hand down, I'm like, holy shit. Because I saw the zombie bite him, and I'm like, okay, maybe they were just, I don't know. I just assumed, okay, maybe it was something in front of his neck or something like that. Because he hit the Crown Prince hitting the zombie sort of makes you think, okay, he saved him. Wrong. And the only one that escaped was one of the soldiers, and that soldier, he's going to run and tell what happened. But they're probably going to use that against the Crown Prince. It's going to be, oh, the Crown Prince killed my son. And that's going to suck. Yeah, man, the Crown Prince, he comes out and he sees the whole town burnt down. So more than likely, it's going to look like he had something to do with that town burning down because he touched down there. And he killed the head of the royal court security or whatever. And man, now he really got to be on the run because they're going to be sending a whole army after him. But then again, they know about this. So the hubris and the lust for power are the queen and the head of the court. Are they just going to be like, hey, I don't care about the zombie thing. I just need him out of here. Because now it's getting bad. Because we had those 48 people. They were still huddled together in the town. Now they're out and about. Now they've bitten some more people, so it's spread. Now we got a whole family tree of these zombies. But now the zombies are also out and about. And it's like, damn, that's crazy. This was a good episode. Once again, I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the next episode.